Previously on Lost.
Jacob comes out of the shadows, and boom, 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 we kill Invisible Jacob. Then John Locke, in quotes, basically tells Ben, I'm the man in black, motherfucker. Okay, so here we are in the temple. We're going to take Saeed in a little pool to heal him. Throw him in there. Boom. He's done with the bullshit. He destroys the sundial. He destroys the glass. Hurley's like, stop, Jack! So here we are. We'll lighten up the black rock. So there we go. We're lighting it up. And that's basically that. Oh God, we're drowning. We're drowning. Hello everybody, welcome back, and I will explain in a second, but welcome back to the LOSTCraft playthrough series, and we're almost done. This is the second to last episode, and this is going to be kind of a two-part finale, but, like I said, it's the LOSTCraft playthrough series. Today we are playing as Kate, and we're heading off. So here's the thing, after several confrontations with the Man in Black over the course of the last couple days, we finally found a way off the island, found a way to get out of here on the submarine, but he rigged it with C4, so it blew up, killing Saeed, Sun and Jin, but a few of us are still alive, and that is Hurley, Kate, Desmond has been thrown back in the mix as he has gotten back to the island. Jack is still alive, Sora's still alive, and of course, Miles, Lapidus, so we're all still alive, and after, So basically, yeah, the submarine, it blew up, and we all got onto the island. We got out of the water. That's why I was drowning, if that makes any sense. But now Jack, Desmond, and Hurley are heading to the heart of the island because they just spoke with Jacob. The whole group spoke with Jacob, and they found out why they're here. They finally got the rundown from Jacob as they burned his ashes in the fire so that he could come and speak to everybody, if that makes any sense. Honestly, in general, lately when I've been doing this series, I've felt like this series has made no sense. If someone's seeing the show, like, if someone had never seen the show and they were watching this series, they'd probably be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? That's how I felt lately with a lot of these episodes, just because there's so much stuff going on. But, anyway. The point is, they're heading to the heart of the island because Jacob said that Jack is going to be the new protector, and in order to do that, he needs to go to the heart of the island, and, it's a drink from the fountain of youth, if you will. But that's what they have to do, and that's their only way to stop the Man in Black. So that's their hopes, is to stop him, and Jack will become the new protector. But meanwhile, everybody else is trying to get off the island. So we're playing as Kate today as we head to get onto the plane on Hydra Island to finally get off. Oh yeah, that's happening. So yeah, it's going to be a really, really long trek to get to Hydra Island from here. But I'm up for it. I'm up for the adventure. I'm up for the challenge. Yeah, nothing else to really say, Second to last episode, the end, part 1. Yeah, in this episode you're going to see like everything that's going on between all the other survivors besides Hurley and Jack. Their whole thing and what's going on, because both of these, part 1 and 2 are happening at the same time. The last two episodes are happening at the same time, so while this is all happening, the next episode you'll see, which is the last episode, will also have been going on between Jack and Hurley. That's how it was in the show, it cut back and forth. But just to have things make a little more sense, have a little more of a flow, I just did it like this rather than cutting back and forth like that. Which, I've done that before. I did do that at the end of Season 3 between Charlie and the Looking Glass. I cut between that and the survivors getting to the radio tower, which it worked, but that was back when I used cutscenes to display what was going on in the show, so that made a lot more sense back then. But nowadays, it doesn't really work too well, since I can't do the cutscenes, because I'm trying to avoid copyright issues as much as possible. Which I feel like that was one of the many ways that I made that series feel so real, was by using the cutscenes. So it kind of sucks that I don't do that anymore, but that's okay, because luckily I can still, have the music, and luckily only the last 8 episodes of this whole series really were like that. The first 75% of the series was all the way that I had originally intended, but now these last few episodes were just me finishing it off. And tally-ho! Ooh, a little snake. Let's punch it. Oh god! Look at all those sharks. Holy shit, they're everywhere. I mean, in the show, you had a couple sharks. There was like the one thing, with the shark that attacks the raft after it had already been blown up by the others at the end of Season 1. But that That's a little bit excessive. Little bit excessive. This is actually one of my favorite areas of this entire map. This side right here, we have these little like hills, because these hills, like, we don't really ever even explore them in the entire map. So it's actually kind of cool because I really haven't explored them much. So whenever I see them, I'm like, what is this area? Because I don't even know what the closest landmark to this would be. But it's cool. Like, check this out. It's just hills. One bunch of hills. But I don't know what the closest landmark to this is. This is like right outside the mesa. You know, I don't even... Closest Dharma station would probably be the Pearl, and even that's pretty far from here. I guess maybe you could say the closest is the Looking Glass, but we're just going to follow these hillsides as we kind of follow the beach. Just different way of following the beach. There is the lighthouse. I don't even know. See, I don't know what's further in that way. I know there's something further inland. I just forget what it is. Got to keep a lookout for Hydra Island. But check that out. I'm trying to see if I can like see anything from up here. Of course, my render distance is super low because Minecraft is just so shitty in that way. Like, literally, you have to have it super low, or else when you're recording, it's ass. Unless you have like 64 gigabytes of RAM. But honestly, we're probably pretty close to Hydra Island at this point. There's the Looking Glass. Which means, yeah, we're definitely very close to Hydra Island. I don't want to miss it, because I remember before, when I went there the one other time, I think it was at the beginning of... Was it the beginning of Season 6? No, it was the end of Season 5 of this. I almost missed it when I was going there. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo, and I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Following this beach. I actually got over here a lot quicker than I thought I would. Because now we're like all the way down close to where we were last episode. We're near the Black Rock, which means we might see fire pretty soon because it's probably still burning from when I did that. But Hydra Island, Hydra Island. And while we're over here, I'm gonna grab something that is weird. It's like, oh, this is Minecraft. You kind of forget this is Minecraft. We're actually doing Minecraft-related tasks for the second to last episode. I think there's only one other episode where you do that, and it's where you build the raft in Season 1. But anyway, we're building a crafting table so we can build a boat to even get over to Hydra Island, rather than swim across like we did last time because that was super ghetto. Okay, we'll do that. Got our crafting table. Now we'll build a boat. Check that out. We got a jungle boat, the one and only. Now we just have to actually find the island. Oh yeah, that's the reason. That's the reason why we swam across before. Because the boat is, or the island's literally, oh shit. The island is literally like right there. Look at that, it took us 10 seconds to get across there. How the hell do I get out? There we go. Okay. Now, and then we gotta jump up here, because this totally looks like sand. But anyway, looks like an actual beach, just looks like a hillside. But here we are on Hydra Island, and we are heading to the plane. We are getting off the island. All of us are getting off the island. Meanwhile, you know, at this point, everything is good. The island is good. There was a new protector, but it's not Jack. And the Man in Black is down. But we will see next episode how all that played out. But here we are, as we are attempting to get out of here. We are getting off this island. If I could even find the plane. There it is. There it is. Okay. There's the plane, the Azira flight, so we are getting on. Okay, here we are, getting off the island. And there's a snake on the plane. Snakes on a plane. Alright, we're loaded up. Come on, Lapidus. Kick it. And we watch as we leave the island, and all is good. Find out what happened in the finale of the LOSTCraft playthrough series. It's episode 40, coming out later today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, go ahead and please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the finale. Have a great day.